Alright, enough of that shit. Back to business. Out my eyes, why Square Enix logo, why? I'm still out my eyes. Don't make any screen randomly majorly pure white. Okay, when I last left off, my shit fucking exploded again. Cause I get the airship and then something happens like in the next 20 minutes that is just kaboom. And I'm sad. So now I'm in this town. I don't know what the shit I'm doing here other than I got told, hey, there's treasure in the Dragoon's Tower. So I went to the Dragoon's Tower and I got the treasure. Nah, chocobos. Never mind, I'm good. And I have been appeased. The anger has left me. What a good friend. I have the feeling I have to equip all the Dragoon armor and come through here. To act like I am a dude. Because I got just enough sets to fill out my party with. Although I think I'm missing a helmet or something. Which means we probably ought to all have to switch to the Dragoon, to the Dragoon job too. So we can equip the stuff. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough weapons for this though. And I'm missing one dragon male. If that's good enough. Hello, don't mind me coming through. Neutral party in this here war thing. Well, that was not it. Did I miss a chest at the top of the tower? I feel like I did. It would be really dumb of me to have missed a chest, but then again, sometimes I am incredibly blind. God, we need more weapons. Two of our dudes don't even have anything, and one of them I think has one. Because it gave me two of the Thunder Spears. Okay. May equip? Yeah. Let's do... Yep. 3 Thunder Spears, and I don't know what we're going to do for the last dude. Because he can't equip anything. Not even like the axes and shit we have. It's just spears or bust. Nope, I got everything, which means we're just missing a Dragoon male for whatever reason. Ow. Who knows? Maybe this will be a chance for us to get some Dragoon jobs, which will give us... or levels, which is... maybe health. Health is always good. If it's just melee capabilities, that is entirely wasted on 3 of my 4 dudes. Probably a little bit of health. If they don't also die. Probably something to worry about. Or get stoned. Do they still get XP if they're petrified? Hold up. Don't kill it, don't kill it. Damn it. Yes! Surprisingly, the brain still functions in there. I think I'm just gonna run from everything. I don't want to grind on a bunch of classes that half of my team doesn't do any damage on. I think you were a ranger? Yeah. Then we had black mage, white mage, because black mage, white mage needs to be mainstays. Without White Mage, we lose everything, all of the things. Without Black Mage, we lose. If anything's immune to melee. Which I'm not sure they'll be entirely immune, but there have definitely... well, I mean, there's been 2 whole bosses that are... I guess one was immune to magic entirely, right? So I had to do melee, but I just didn't have any good melee, because apparently you're supposed to use one single class, which can deal a ton of damage to bosses or whatever, and that is the Dragoon class. And I didn't, because I had just got it, and I wanted to be a dwarf. I also wouldn't have picked Dragoon anyways. I don't remember the inn was. There's the inn here. Why not Red Mage? I tried Red Mage for a little bit. But the problem with Red Mage is that overall it does a lot less damage in melee, that is, and it can take a lot less damage too. And it just does the same shit that I have a red, black, and white mage for. A lot less damage. I switched off from it originally, though, to be perfectly fair, because I got the a really good sword that is exclusive to knights. So I said, wow, look at the big deeps! And I did look at the big deeps, and they were good deeps. I don't know, I just don't care for Red Mage all that much compared to... Because it's a jack of all trades, master of none, or at least it used to be. Well, Prince Alice are here, maybe things will be different. It used to be a jack of all trades, master of none things, but now it's a jack of some trades and master of none. Because, like, it can't do magic as well as Black or White Mage, and it also can't do combat as well as Black or White Mage, because all it can use is some very specific magical weapons, which haven't really been up to snuff as much as the stuff that other melee classes can use. My research mainly involves the study of chocobos. I've discovered how to call forth Fat Chocobo. Voila! Hell yeah, look at this boy. Look at the baby. He's so good. Very sleepy. There's something down here I can do. Is it you? I have to talk to you. If only Prince Alice will be here. Things would be much different. Move, Froggy. Move, Froggy. God damn it, Froggy. Froggy, please. There's nothing over here, is there? Am I going here? Yes. Yeah, a lot of these connect to the canals. I'm just wading through shit water with no reward on, like, the little hidden islands that there usually is. Was the inn up here? I need to find the inn. There it is. Heal me, please. I also need my spell slots back from changing everybody to Dragoons. I do still have the sneaking suspicion that I have to find the last Dragoon, or Dragon male, equip everybody in it, and then go to the castle, and they'll all be like, aha! You have come in the military and the stuff, and let me let you right in. I don't think we have any leads on where the prince is, either, because this is the first time I've pulled a Prince Alice. Old herd. But he's got to be somewhere in this town, or at least progress is somewhere in this town. Obviously, because I can't leave. Small island to the east. Yeah, I've been there. For the king, no one was allowed in or out of the castle. Give them my address. Minister Gigamets. Shadow looked like a giant bird, like the mythic Garuda. Who's Gigamets? King refused to hear counsel. If anyone dares to speak out, he puts them to death right then and there. What a dick! Sounds like a king, though. Kings are always assholes. It is sealed shut. Like one random NPC that has vital information. There's once a tunnel that connected the dungeons of Castle Saronia to the bottom of the ocean. It's blocked off now, but maybe you could get in from the ocean floor. It'd be great if I could leave. Only a Dragoon can defeat the avian monster Garuda. Ooh. That's why I'm supposed to have Dragoon stuff. What can I do for you? I need That's a lot of money I don't have. If anything I can sell. I can sell the sleep spell. It's not worth anything. But I can. Expensive sword made of pure gold. I don't want to sell anything, just in case I use the kitty cat class. The gold sword might be used for something else, because it says it sells for a lot, but it doesn't sell for as much as, like, the blood sword does. But the feeling I have to give it to somebody, or it might be some sort of secret item, or maybe it's just a sell item, considering it does 5 damage. King split his military forces in half and set the two against each other. It's madness! Oh, I thought there was like a rebellion or something going on. King's just an asshole. Get out of here. Nice work, well. A lot better than fire. Dang, I have 2 stats. I wish I could find a wand of infinite cast for my black mage, but we're also not hurting for spell slots in this one. Dragons get to try his treasure at the top. I already stole it. Thanks. You're gonna climb the Dragon's Fire. Double. What is it? The place is crawling with monsters. I literally encountered one on the way up. If this meaningless fight continues, all of Saronia will be raised to the ground. Whereas Alice is now in exile. Jagabos. When the dragon defeat the great avian monster, which is apparently the dude Gigamets, but where the hell is Gigamets? I don't know. I can turn at least 3 of my, or I can turn up to 3 of my people into dragoons. Or I can have 2 dragoons with 2 spears each. The 2 against each other. All the shops have been shuttered, but people can still get their hands on weapons. That shop's open at least. Council if anyone dares to puts them to the sword. And it's divided into 4 districts. Thanks. Do I have to go to every house to search around? Oh, this is the Chocobo house again. I love him, thank you. I probably have to go into a random house. There's a young man in the tavern who's a dead ringer for the prince. He was in this tavern right here. Well, it's a good thing that I checked everywhere. You'll love this guy. Thinks he's the prince of the kingdom. What a laugh. Blah. Hey, the little prince, what's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Leave him alone. Oh, the liar prince's buddies have shut up. Take 'em, boys. No. I thought they were just random thugs. Time to kill. Now, for all the time I spent in the Gold Manor fighting these guys, I don't think they ever once used Unsoul magic against me. Were there Gold Knights in the Manor of Gold? There's probably Gold Knights in the Manor of Gold. That would make sense for them to be. It was like Gold Warriors. No, because there were Gold Warriors, and they were just like dudes that had way too much tanning lotion on. I am Alice, son of King Gordon, heir to the throne of Sarodia. Thank you for coming to my aid. What on earth happened to Sarodia? Not easy to say, but my father has changed. He suddenly pitted our army against each other. I tried to talk sense into him, but he could not be swayed, so he sent me into exile. I realize you are but travelers to our land, but would you lend me your aid? I must return to the castle and reason with my father. Of course, your highness. I thank you. This is my king? This ain't my king. I've been isolated on just a random floating island for my entire life. Why am I suddenly calling him your majesty and my lord? Realize if all the shops are shuttered, I can't buy potions here either. Just want potions. Or did I go back to buy potions? I think I went back to buy potions. I have a fuckload of antidotes. And a fuckload of potions. Good. I did go back. Excellent. Hello, gentlemen. Don't mind me coming through. Got the prince right here. Prince Alice, let me pass. But you've been exiled, your highness. I cannot let you through. Was this the king who gave them permission to enter? Yes, sir. Forgive me, your highness. Please come through. Do I need to change to a dragoon? Am I dead? I'm gonna go up here. It's gonna be... Whoa! Bird. Magister. The audience with His Majesty is scheduled for tomorrow. This room is yours to use as you do wish then. Rest well tonight. They're gonna try and kill us, aren't they? Here comes the assassins. Now, am I disturbing you? No, your highness. You into pillow talk? I cannot sleep for worry. What could my father be thinking? I am not his own flesh and blood. Am I not his own flesh and blood? Does he care not for me? How could father exile his own son? He must care for you, your highness. There isn't a parent in the world that doesn't love their child. Bullshit! There must be something else to this. Perhaps. Tomorrow we can meet the king and ask for an explanation. That does little to assuage my worry. Boom assassin. There he is. Oh, that's the king? Thought we were having an audience. You gonna smother your own son? The king attacked with a knife. I was right. Death to the prince. Father, stop. What has overcome you? Mr. Gigametz entered the room. What are you doing, sire? Stop. Oh, don't stop. Kill the prince. Am I just gonna sit in bed for this? Ugh. King turned the knife on himself instead. What a good father. He won't be manipulated any longer. But how? How could he withstand my mind control? I'd rather die than raise against hand against my beloved son. I will not submit to your manipulation. Then you will perish, fool, and your prince will join you shortly. Stop! You have to get past us first. You're barely worth the trouble. I'll dispose of you in no time. I don't have a dragoon. God damn it. That is... He got a little bit stuck halfway through his transformation. I guess I don't have a dragoon, but I have anti-flighty magic. He seems to take good damage from bows, too. And thunder should work if he's all flighty. Oh yeah, that's nice. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Yes! Yes, it is! Okay, then. Shit. I don't think Kira heals 400 HP. Great! That went well. That went very well. Wow. Right. So, everybody Dragoon? Except for the healer? Everybody Dragoon. Okay, stop. Fudging the controls so hard. You up front. You up front. Job, Durgan. You don't have a shield, so good luck. Now we gotta watch the cutscene again. Great! At least I look knightly. I have actual armor on, and I'm not just like a dude with a beard and a hat. As is the magic zone tomorrow, this room is baby boo. Skip. Skip cutscene. Skip. Hey, there's a secret wall right there. Look at it. It's so secret. Am I disturbing you? Shut up, kid. Just sit there. You'll try to get murdered. Your dad dies, and then we kill the Or probably die to the Birdman, really. I always called him the Flight Man, which is technically true. Skip. Skip. Cutscene. I also just noticed that when the screen vibrates, each of the individual squares shifts differently. It's not just everything on the screen moving all at once in the same direction. It like proper wiggle jiggles all around. It makes for a much more intense jump! You know, I haven't seen any protection magic in this game yet, have I? It'd be great to have... well, protect. Or... anti-thun... thing that it was called. And I... oh my god! Yeah! Only a Dragoon! Damn! Please tell me Dragoons are resistant to lightning. Well, we got one more turn to kill him, I guess. Boing? That's an adorable sound effect. They don't get healed if they're in the air. They don't get healed if they're in the air. Hey, Chad, they don't get healed if they're in the air. Goodbye, Fingers. And probably Blue. Oh, and Zeph. Boink? That went well. I believe only a wee bit of grinding is in order. Also, the Dragoons are smaller than the White Mage looks. God, I wish the magic shop was open so I could buy a better healing spell, but here we are. I have 4th level spell slots. And my 4th level spells suck. I guess I could try to whap him with silence. I have to get really lucky unless he's completely immune to it. Let me check to see if he's completely immune to it. Garuda. Ooh, he comes in 3D and is definitely worse. And he's weak to wind because he's flying. I mean, it doesn't say he's immune to silence. Strategy, have 4 Dragoons. Use jump and wind lances and you can kill him easily. I'm poor. I'm very poor. Ehe. Each Dragoon needs to wield 2 wind lances. Or use a Raven's Yawn in the Scholar class. I don't have that. Thanks. Great, cool. So the strategy is have money. I guess we're going to get money. And maybe level up the Dragoon class will help. My parents, what happened to all the monsters in your town? So can I just yeet with all of these guys and completely go unharmed? Boing? Oh. They do pretty dang good damage. Please don't kill my fucking... God damn it. I think I'm just gonna take everybody and put them all at, yeah, of course. I need to put the, I can't say take everybody, oh, still in the sky. I can't say take everybody when only one person's not it, but I need to change everybody to a Dragoon. Yeah, that works. I guess. Is there anywhere at all that I have noticed that resurrects in this town? Probably somewhere. Okay, line of thinking, if my brain will actually work. I can't get hit when I jump. So what I can do is just set auto battle to jump and let it play out. Hopefully the Dragoons will have good enough defenses that not getting hit for a turn, although they're also not damaging for a turn, will be gooder enough to have them not take a lot of damage and die. I don't know why my brain shut off. It's like at the 2.5 hour mark, all thoughts just left my head, and it hurts. Help me. Book of Light. I need to keep the books. It's the only thing I have for the Scholar. You want to steal the Killer Bow? Oh, no, I don't, because I need that for the Ranger, right? Or like, it's not grayed out, so I don't have it equipped. Yes, but I'm also not a Ranger right now. Without a weapon when I put it back. I might sell the Claws. Because I don't intend to go as a black belt anytime soon. And by the time I do, I very well might have found better claws. And that would be able to make me afford the good shit right now instead of grinding a bunch. Was the party out of dungeons? Don't I have teleport? I don't need this. I'm gonna keep one mage robe, but I have a black robe for the black mage. I can get rid of, I think, the Serpent Sword? And Tearfang, because if I go back to Knight or whatever, I'll use the Salaman Sword and the Royal Sword. I'm not using the Tonfa or the White Slayer anymore. And that gives me enough to buy a single Wind Spear. Great. Well, at least now we all have weapons. That's something. Yeah, that'll do. Using a single high potion to restore 450 HP is probably better than using, like, what? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 9 normal potions. Alright. And now we just murdered. Boing. I love the little sound effect and animation for that. It's adorable. Zoop! into the sky. That does leave anybody who doesn't jump before all the enemies taking the full brunt of their attacks, though. And that might be a problem, because they'll focus who's left. 1,000 damage, damn. How much money do we make from them? I need to check that out. Is it worth it if I just spend a bunch of high potions, though? There's gotta be some, like, economy logic. If I spend 3 potions every combat going boink, and I make X amount that I haven't looked at yet. What's this anime game? Heresy. This is Final Fantasy. I get 620 gil. I don't remember how much a high potion costs, but I think it's like 300. I mean, Final Fantasy is technically anime, but it's one of those anime games that I couldn't really call anime until, like, in the later installments. It definitely gets really freaking anime at, like, I want to say 7 onward. But until then, it's just normal-looking RPG shit. It's like Pokemon. Technically, Pokemon's anime. And it even has an anime, like, adaptation. But for some reason, I just cannot bring myself to call at least the games of Pokemon anime games. Even though they literally are. Well, unless an anime game is a game that is spawned off of an anime, technically the Pokemon games came out before the anime. Oh. Is Pokemon an anime? You decide. I don't think I'd consider it an anime. Because it's got like a chibi art style. At least in the newer games. Although the older games with the sprite work kind of looks more chibi. It definitely has anime art style in the newer, like the 3D games though. And in all the models. But anime implies animation, and if it's just an art style that is also commonly used in anime, and technically all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies are based on the ride? What? Are you saying that they're boat movies? I mean, yes, they are boat movies, because they take place on boats. But a game... Well, I guess games do have animation. But would that not make every single game an anime, then? If it's just animation. Or does it specifically have to be Japanese? Then anything that's not live action that comes out of Japan would be considered an anime, which I think is probably most people's definitions. But we as human beings, when we move, are we not animate? We may not be animated in like the artistic sense, but we are definitely animating our bodies. We are flesh automatons powered by neurotransmitters. It is our brain that animates our muscles, therefore we and you and I, my friend, we are all anime. God help us all. I wish I could grind in a dungeon. Because in a dungeon I can move fast and encounter things at a faster rate. Boing. He's very slow. Going across the overworld. On that note, they have like fast movement in any non-overworld map area. So why the heck don't they have fast movement on the overworld map? Is it just to make the... It can't be to make the airship more useful, especially in this game because the airship can't go over mountains. Then again, neither can you when you're walking. I'm dumb. But the airship prevents all encounters as well, so like there's your utility for the airship. The new year for update added Singapore as a province. And what's that mean? Can you be a pirate of the Caribbean? Singapore's not even in the Caribbean. Isn't Singapore in the... whatever the region with the Philippines is called? I'm dead. Just interesting. It's a terrible province. Does it just start with no development? It can't be more terrible than the places that are literally tribal government with zero development. Lord. Alright, I'm dead. I can't sleep that off. But I can buy stuff here. But I don't want to buy stuff here, because I need to save it for wind lances. It's on a terrible province on the end of the peninsula. So what, could you just attack it from boat a lot? Or get attacked from boats a lot? Why is it a terrible province, my dear Bombadil? I need to go buy another lance. Was weapon shop up here? Yes. Hey. Yes. The more lances, the higher damage and the faster grinding. Low development, coastline, tropical, no trade buffs, and its resource is fish. Why? Wouldn't coastline make it better? Like, coastline's usually good, right? At least in those 4X games, because if you're in Civilization, you want coastline. If you're in Total War, you want coastline. Yes. Coastline being it's more expensive to develop? Really? Why? But then if you're on an island, isn't every single one of your tiles coastal then? Spiffy! What up, dude? Welcome to Jump! Jump! Nah, they suck. They missed all their spells. Ow. I want pizza. I'm out of pizzas, though. Don't ask me, it's a plus 15 the cost. Like, I guess because it's technically not flat land or whatever, and you gotta deal with water and rain or something. Is there a penalty to developing, like, mountains and hilly areas, then? Because those aren't flat. And could be es difícil to develop. Ow. My pant leg is hot. I had my leg sitting in front of my space heater for too long. Which is a real problem I need to start noticing, because I'm not sure if it's detrimental to my leg flesh but my space heater is under my desk and blows on one of my legs, and the place that it exactly blows on is now devoid of hairs. It's just perfectly smooth because all of my hairs have burned off. But like, I don't have... It doesn't hurt or anything. Except for with my last space heater, which did give me a sunburn. This new one's nicer. It's more spread out. It's like the same amount of heat, so it warms just as well. But it's also tall and long. There has to be a resurrection place in this town somewhere. I swears. And usually they're relatively close to the ends. There's nothing here, never mind. How expensive are Phoenix Downs exactly? They're like 1,000, aren't they? Yeah, but that's not too bad. I am definitely making money, despite that. Probably because I'm not buying all the stuff I use back. Yeah, I got 5,600 now. In the British Isles, there are 5 coastline provinces, the Inner and Outer Hebrides, Man, Orkney, and Cornwall. About the defining trait of that province. How many spaces are there on the British Isles, then? Because I'm, like, trying to think in... Like, I haven't played EU4 much, so my brain is defaulting to, like, CK3. And CK3 has a good, probably, like, 20, 40 provinces, maybe. God damn it, Zep! I feel like there'd be more than 5 that'd be coast. See what I mean about the person that doesn't jump before all the enemies attacks gets wrecked? How are things? My throat hurts and my brain is melting, but I'm good otherwise. I didn't get a nap in today and I really needed it. So, like, usually I start flagging on mental capacity an hour or a half an hour before the stream ends. Today we go on full ass 2. Although that's probably just me being detrimental to myself in my head. I do that a lot, and I need to stop. Oh my god, where are the monsters? Are they only in the forest? I thought I got attacked out here once. Or twice. Or thrice. How are you, Spiffy? I'm doing fantastic otherwise. I'm just a little tired. Which is fine. Alright, it's okay. There are 50 to 60th provinces. How the hell are 5 only coastal? It's an island. Are the coastal provinces like Chile? But Britain? Brule? Brule? Yeah, I think I have to be in the trees. Not including Ireland, which is another 13. Aren't the Ireland is like half the size of Britain? How big is Ireland? Ireland, land of mean ancestors. He's fucking big. I don't know. I can't find a map that's just a Great Britain. Blech. No, Ireland's about the size of Scotland. A little bit bigger. I think it deserves more than 13. EU4 devs are, British sympathizers, ain't they? You simping for the Brits? You know what we do to people who do that? Mashed potatoes is right. Kill with kindness now. I'm gonna serve you up a nice baked potato. Fuck it, car bombs. We're good with car bombs. That's what you get. Yes, I know I've made that joke far too much. Oh my god, I got like 4 things when it comes to any topic. And that's what I default to. I got potatoes and car bombs is my Irish stuff. And booze. Which I surprisingly haven't made jokes on a lot. Mostly potatoes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to be in the freaking forest to get encounters here. Yeah, there we go. Now we got one. I could have sworn I got attacked on the open areas. Eh. It's all separate isles except Cornwall, which is a peninsula, which it is. And the Cornish are from there. Which is a very weird name, considering there is now a vegetables called corn. Is that why corn is called corn? Because it was no. Because the first settlers to America were like the Spanish, and then no, like the Pilgrims were the Pilgrims one of the first settlers, or were they like after the first wave because King whatever decided to piss on a bunch of people? When did the Pilgrims come along? Are they Cornish? Where the fuck do we go? Why is corn called corn? And not maize? Why did I type Pokemon corn? God damn it. Why is corn called corn? Cause fucking when we got there and we said, hey, Mr. Wampum, banned from Twitch, I know. What is this shit? They went, maize. So, and like most of the shit when it's called, even in other languages, is still the original word in the language. Like fucking beans is probably... What is beans? Okay, better example. Tacos are still called tacos. Tortillas are still called tortillas. Why aren't we calling corn maize? European settlers called it Indian corn in an attempt to compare corn, the crop, to other small grains in Europe that they called corn. Oh, okay. So what the fuck is original corn? Could it come from Cornland? No. Not maize. Original corn. European corn. That is a worm. No, I want I want European corn, not this adorable little moth friend. Why are we... What is corn? My state is known for its corn, and yet I don't know! Also known as corn in North America and Australian English? Eh? Is a cereal grain first domesticated by the indigenous peoples of southern Mexico. Yes. Corn. Corn Lot, France. Corn, Oklahoma. Surname, American boxer. Color film pathology. Ugh. Dracaena fragrans. And there's corn, corny, corn, maize, corn with Q. No, Wikipedia. You said that corn. You said that maize was called corn in order to compare it to European corns. Angiosperm. Why? What was the original corn? I must know. Oh God. The word corn outside of the U.S. refers to any cereal crop. Oh. They used to call wheat corn. Yeah, the word corn outside the U.S., Canada, Australia, and New Zealand refers to any cereal crop. Its meaning is understood to vary geographically to refer to local staples in the United States, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. Corn primarily means maize. So what the fuck do the British call corn? Call the maize then? You guys call it corn? Bring me a Brit. Fuck. Hang on. Corn cob. I have a British friend. I need to go yell at him. Hold up. How to boil corn. Yeah, just need the image. D&D group. Oh no, he's offline. He's probably asleep. You there. British man. What do you call this? I must know, because apparently it's not called corn in Europe. But I cannot find out what the fuck it is called. There. Respond, Nicholas. Respond! I demand to know. Ah, shit. I just resized my windows. Somebody in the chat's probably already answered this. Corn and maize are different. Corn and maize are the same thing, thank you. Slap some butter on that bad boy, deep throat it a little bit. Oh, so good. What do Europeans call corn? Europeans use the word corn as a synonym of grain. Yeah, but what's it called? Do they call it maize? I swear I've heard British people call it corn. This crop is consuming my life, as it should. I always knew it would come to me. For me. As a born and raised Nebraskan, I cannot escape. Help! I hope I yelled at the right British-sounding person in my D&D group, because there's one that's from Britain, and one that's from South Africa, and they sound the same, so we just call them both British for shits and giggles. And I don't actually remember which is which. Skip cutscene. Schlurk. Schlurp. Get to catch me first. Haha! Alright, fucker. Take this! Boing. 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 I forgot to heal. 2,000? I forgot to heal. You got this, fingers. Shit. Oh, fuck! Ah, damn it. There he goes. And if I would have healed, I probably would have been fine. 1 moment, let me do this right. Does that mean the Europes have different words for like wheat and shit? No, because they did corn to corn just to so that people knew, hey, this is also a grain and stuff, probably. I mean, technically they would call wheat and shit corn because corn is the collective for cereales. Bullshit. Fire shot, I had to come. Oh, yeah, ready to kill the prince. Every time I lose a fight. Yeah. Alright, I've healed this time. We've guzzled a ton of monster. Get him. Boink, boink, boink. Aha, you didn't even get your first attack off, asshole. 3,000. Jesus. That's not good. One more time. We can get really lucky like Fingers did, and oh, he's dead. We did it! Everybody else is stuck in the ceiling. Father! Alice, my son! I have been under the minister's control for so long. Father, it's not I do not deserve forgiveness. Nor do I expect it. Just know that your return has saved me. My soul is now freed from his torturous hold. I got an elixir if you want it, dude. Alice, please, you must take your rightful place on the throne and bring Saronia peace once more. Father! My son, I love you. Your Highness. Yeah, my thanks, buddy. Like a fool, I doubted my father's love. You're not a fool, you clearly loved him. I would assume the throne as the rightful king of Saronia, as was my father's wish. Without your help, Gigamex's crime would have never come to light. Thank you. All hail King Alice. Thank you, brave warriors. Can I go now? Alice has left the party. Bye. I'm gonna go take a secret treasure. Holy crap, that's a lot of secret treasure. Someone left a rust down here. Oh no, it has Thorian hammer, golem stick, scholar hat, rune bow, rusty mail again, ice stick. Sweet. Ah. Cast Thundara when used in battle. Never mind, I'm putting that on. We find a rune bow, which is probably very good here. You need to be a black mage again. I suppose black mages can use hammers. Nope. Wait. Can you use the main goosh? That was a dagger in the last game. A dagger of the wide reach, yeah. Infuse the power of earth. Cast break when used in battle. I don't know what break does. Wait, white mage. Okay, well, ice has been much better than fire thus far. I don't know what break does, though. Final Fantasy 3 break. Final Fantasy Tree inflicts gradual petrify. Use the part of the golem staff. What the heck is gradual petrify? After a few turns, the affected creature turns to stone, rendering them unable to act. Cool! I don't suppose that works on bosses. Probably not. I'm still gonna go with the fire staff, I think. What's down here? More treasures? Oh, hell yeah. Earthen Bell. More Rust. Gaia Vest. Viking Mail. Dragon Helm. And Viking Helm. I already have all the Viking stuff, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Gaia Vest. Those blessed by the earth and spirits. Spell that can paralyze enemies. Well, I have stuff for geomancers now. Anything cool down here? Just a loop-de-loop. Just a loop. Let's go heal before we get into any other tussles. This is not the place with the healing, is it? No, it's up here with the inn. Good day! Nobody died this time. Wow. I was honestly expecting the boss to take a couple tries after that. Because it just hit so fucking hard. I also wasn't expecting that I was going to deal several thousand damage to it. You know what I wasn't expecting was my brain to melt this hard tonight, so I think I'm going to call it early a little bit. Because, Lord, I don't know why I just can't think. So, thank you for watching. I do apologize. I didn't touch my controller. I just set it down. Ooh, spooky. Thank you all for watching. It's Toki time anyways, so I got someone to shirk you off onto. I will be back tomorrow, unless, you know, the brain funk stays. And be doing more Pathfinder. And something else. I do need to get back to the Pokemon game, so maybe some of that. I don't know yet. All I know is I need to go nap. So, y'all have a fantastic, lovely evening. Thank you very much for watching again. Bye-bye.